Hey guys, so this isn't a bump date. This is a sharing my heart update. So I'm kind of having mixed emotions today. This time wasn't something that I really went and shared with a lot of people. Because it just wasn't something that it just wasn't something that I wanted to share. So so last year at this time, Joe and I actually got pregnant. And because I ovulated, I was tracking and everything, and I knew when I ovulated. And I ovulated and I got pregnant. My temps did what they were supposed to do. They went up. I ended up being 2 or 3 days late for my period. And I waited those 2, did not test, nothing, till I was officially overdue for my period. Because with PCOS, you really never know if you're going to get your period or not. It's just one of the lovely symptoms of it. So I took 3 tests, and they were very, 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 very faint positive pregnancy tests. Like you could barely see the line, but they were there. Like I said, I took 3 of them. I took a first response and 2 88-cent cheapie tests. And I was so excited. Joe was out of town. He was working in Daytona. And I was so excited to tell him. He came home that weekend. I had tested. It was 2 weeks after Valentine's Day. Because I ovulated on Valentine's Day or the day before Valentine's Day. I can't remember which. But I went and bought him a card, and, I was so excited to tell him. And the day that I got, or the day he came home and I was going to tell him, is the day that my period showed up. So I believe that I had a chemical pregnancy. And it hurt to lose that baby. I cried a lot. It was almost like it was just like a normal period for me. Like there was no, it was heavier, but it wasn't much different than my normal periods. So yeah, that was hard. So today it's Valentine's Day, and I've never been a big fan of this day. It's a silly holiday to me, but um, it it was just it was hard. It was definitely hard dealing with that. But now, being a year later and feeling my son kick inside of me and just kick and squirm and be happy, and knowing that he's all right and he's going to be here before I know it, you know, it makes it worth it. And I want to encourage you ladies that I know are still trying, or, you know, maybe you've suffered a miscarriage, or, you know, something along those lines, or you're just stressed from, you know, just TTCing in general, and you just want to cry and be frustrated and angry and, you know, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I, you know, God, like, He totally gets us. He knows us better than we know ourselves. And even when, you know, times feel hopeless and you don't feel like you have anything left to give, you know, God's right there, and He's just like, He's holding us, He's crying with us, He's catching our tears. You know, He rejoices with us when we're happy and comforts us when we're sad. We may not feel it, but God is always there whenever we're feeling sad or whatever, or angry. I know throughout my journey with trying to conceive Levi, I got angry at God a lot. And I told Him, I'm like, God, this isn't fair. You give me this desire, and then it takes what feels like forever. Like, that's not fair. And, you know, I know He's there. I know He was listening. I know He was comforting me and just being like, it's going to be okay, I promise. And, you know, me being human and stubborn, and I didn't want to listen. I just wanted to be angry and sad, and yeah. And I was very angry and very sad month after month of dealing with this, or dealing with that, you know. But God never left my side. He never abandoned me. He, excuse me, was right there beside me. And He's right there beside all of y'all. You know, He's catching your tears. He's understanding your heart. He knows it better than you do. And, you know, He's right there. He's listening. He's loving on you. And, you know, I'm loving on all of you and praying for all you mamas that are TTCing, or that are pregnant, or, you know, have, you know, dealt with a loss. You know, I love you ladies so much. Y'all are amazing. Y'all have been amazing through my pregnancy. All the support and love I've gotten, you know, and I just want y'all to know that I love y'all too. I am praying for every single one of you. All 600 and something of you, you know, that are part of my channel, whether you're TTCing or you're a 10-year-old, 16-year-old girl who just happened to find my channel and just found me interesting and just wanted to see what I'm all about, you know. You girls are loved by me and by God. And if I'm willing to be, I'm willing to be y'all's confidant. If you need someone to talk to, need some words of encouragement or whatever, you know, leave me a comment and I will respond to you. Or, you know, find me on Instagram and direct inbox me if you just want to talk to somebody. I'm willing to listen. I'm very good at listening. Not trying to toot my own horn, you know. But I am praying for all of you. And I just want y'all to know that when I say lots of love and lots of baby dust, I mean it with all my heart. You know, because I want all of us who have this desire to be mamas to be mamas. You know, I don't believe God. I believe God gives us the desire of our hearts. And He wouldn't put those desires in our hearts if He didn't want us to be mothers or whatever. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys and tell you I love y'all so much, and y'all are awesome and amazing. So, I will talk to you guys tomorrow for my bump date. So, lots of love, lots of baby dust. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.